Pikake Jasmine, that's what it is. It's a Hawaiian jasmine. In fact, have you ever been to Hawaii and they offer you a lei and you put that around your neck and it smells heavenly? Well, that's what Pikake Jasmine smells like. It is so absolutely gorgeous. And Court is going to join me. We have fewer than 1,500 of these plants left, and it's $36.25. You're going to get one plant in a pot and then you just let it flourish. One thing that I thought was interesting, and Court was telling me that one of the biggest flower shows in the country is right here outside of where QVC is in Philadelphia. And for years and years, the Roberta's people have been at the Philadelphia Flower Show, which happens to be going on right now, but they are honestly too busy here at QVC to be able to be at the flower show. But Court was saying year after year after year, people would buy their Pikake Jasmine plants like left and right at the Philly Flower Show. It was hard to, keep any in stock. So we have it here, but only about 1,500 left. Come on in, Court, and let's talk about this, because this is not just any jasmine. We don't hear you. Hang on a second. We'll get his mic. Yeah, hang on one second. He'll bring it back. You can see this even has some major league stems on there. Wow. Okay, Court, start over again, because now we'll hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So if the perfume of a flower is important to you, then you'll definitely want to pick up 1, 2, or 3 of these intoxicatingly perfumed Pikake Jasmine flowers. These shimmer with hundreds of white sugary flowers all year long, and they never go dormant. They're never without blooms. They never lose their leaves. You can grow this indoors as a beautiful house plant, or outdoors if you live in a warm winter area. The plant that you have there on set, I have actually 2 plants in that one. So you could put 2 in a pot if you want to pick up a bigger pot, or you can do them singularly the way I have here.
Yeah.
They can grow up to 10 feet in one season if you have it outside in the ground, or indoors are quite manageable. Mary Beth, the plant that you have there, I have been bringing that from my home to QVC back and forth for the last 5 years.
Wow. So this is 5 years old, and it's in about a 12 to 14 inch pot.
Yes.
And you can see, I'm 5.5 feet tall. Now, granted, it's up on a stand, but that is still going to be close to 4 feet tall from the bottom here up. And it's beautiful. If I'm growing it as a house plant, then would I take it outside during the summertime and then bring it back in during the winter?
You sure could if you have the space to do that. Otherwise, they're perfectly fine indoors all year long.
Yeah.
So Devin likes to take his plants, he calls it summer vacation, where he puts them out. But this is not like any other jasmine that you've ever seen. This is revered. It's the national flower of the Philippines, where it's called calachuchi. And hundreds upon hundreds of these flowers are used to make these special occasion leis. It's a lot of work and a lot of effort, but you get hundreds of flowers on your plant all year long. And in Hawaii, they were named Pikake by the Princess Queen of Hawaii. I forget her name, but she loved the name Pikake, which also means peacock. She just named the flower peacock, the peacock. Everything was Pikake, but if you're queen, you get to do that.
Yeah.
But look at those sugary white flowers. They look like little mini bouquets.
And you know what is interesting? The scent is not overpowering. It's one of these beautiful scents that you would want in a wedding bouquet, or you would want in a lei. I still remember the very first time.
And look, the jasmine tea.
Yeah. Oh, what? Say that again.
Yes. You can pick those flowers off, dry them. It doesn't take long to dry the flowers, just sitting on a counter, and make your own jasmine tea. There's one thing better than regular jasmine tea, and that's the Pikake jasmine tea. And there's the dried flowers, or beginning to dry, that we picked off.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
they're
goodness.
awesome in tea. You can mix it in a green tea, or you can just drink it straight on its own. But that's the plant, even at a small size
Yeah.
that you're going to be receiving. You can have flowers on your plant. But if the perfume of a flower is important to you, Mary Beth, you'll want to pick up this Pikake Jasmine. It's revered. It is, was, I should say, our #1 most requested
Yeah.
plant at all the flower shows across the country.
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
such a special, easy to grow plant.
Well, I'll tell you, it is beautiful, and the stalks are really hardy and sturdy. So it's just, I mean, it's amazing when you get to see it in person. But if you want that beautiful jasmine scent in your home, pick one of those up and grow it inside, and then give it a summer vacation outside on a hot, sunny day. Speaking of sunny, we've got something coming up called the citronella geraniums. Why citronella?